Hi guys, so we are back with our second video about the ultra hydrophobic spray coating that we have developed. So as you guys have seen previously, we did with the microfiber towel. That was great. So today we're going to do with a shoe. So I have just lent one of my shoes for this purpose. It's going to be a guinea pig today. So I actually quite like this shoe. So as you can see, this shoe has actually quite a few different type of fabric materials going through it. We got these leatherite patches, if you can see. So this is one type, and then we have this fiber, this thing which will, give you the breathing room for your feet. So this is also one different type. Then we have this feature over here for the aesthetics, which is basically, thicker variant, which is not as absorbent as this one. This one is pretty damn absorbent. But yeah, so this part is also a little velvety to the touch, although matte. So it will be nice to observe what changes it brings to the texture of the fabric. Then we have our standard laces. Okay, some more leatherite patching with the brand logo going over here. We have a sole as well, but we're gonna go ahead and coat it today because even though it's not necessary, we just wanna see what's the appearance change or difference. So obviously you guys have noted that this is a used shoe. Yeah, I actually do use them a lot, and I tried my best to clean it out, but as you can see, it's not as good as new. But hey, who cares? Most of us are already having our favorite shoes. So I thought, why not? Let's just try it out with a used shoe because as good as new. Anyways. So we got our coating sample ready, freshly prepared. I think we can begin. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so as you guys noticed, I'm back with the transition. I have these gloves on because obviously nobody wanted me to see struggling with these gloves. Okay, now for some people who want to know, you don't actually need these gloves to spray this kind of coating. But just because we are testing it out, and always prevention is better than cure. So why not wear gloves? So let's go ahead with the coating process. So we're going to just start with the most absorbent part first, right? So as you can see, it's pretty easy to apply. In fact, I think with a couple of puffs, I might just cover the entire surface. This pump is actually nice. So it doesn't really require that much pumps to get the ball rolling. The liquid has actually got a really nice spreading action. It somehow just spreads into the pores and does its work. Just for good measure. So I think that should do it. It's actually got a nice little workout for my fingers. I won't deny because I'm not really used to spraying it a lot. So we're definitely going to get it out in the aerosol bottles later on as the product because all this pumping is really tiring. Yeah, but I think we have got a decent job done right here. It's all coated. Pardon the little dirty marks which are even more visible due to this being a used shoe. But I think we're all set. We're ready to go. So we'll have to just wait 24 hours now. Both the shoes are coated. And let's see the results. Hi guys. So today we are back after 24 hours. Now that 24 hours have passed, we hope that the shoes are ready for our testing. I sure hope you won't be disappointed as these are actually shoes that I like to wear. I wouldn't want them messed up. So guys, as you can see, other than the dirt that I couldn't clean off, the coloration as such, there has been no discoloration. I actually intentionally didn't really spray it completely evenly. I just sprayed it like a regular guy would do, a little bit uneven. Because we're not all professionals, right? So as far as I can see, there is no discoloration. Even on the leatherite areas, no texture change as such. I don't feel any residue or anything, So just for your information, we haven't wiped down the shoes or anything like that. We just let it rest for 24 hours in a normal room. And as far as the weather is right now, it's not that hot. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's all dried up. There is no residue anywhere, not even on this fiber part or the laces. I can do, press the laces, pull them, there's nothing, no residue. So that's great. There is no discoloration on the sole as well, although I do see a little bit of shine over here. It seems like the shine factor has increased a little bit on the sole. So maybe that's a plus, I don't know, depends on the shoe. Yeah, pretty much same situation here on the second shoe as well. So yeah, I think we are good to go. As far as the color difference, I am comparing the lip versus the inner side. So we did coat the outer and the lip, but I don't really see any color differentiation. I don't know if you can see this as well, guys, but there really isn't any color differentiation as far as this particular material is concerned. We did see some discoloration difference on the microfiber towel. That was quite clear, right? But on the shoe, I don't see any difference between the interior part and the exterior part color difference. Okay, so let's test it out, right? So we have our regular water, guys. So left shoe, right shoe, which one do you guys want to test? I'll just go with the right one, yeah. Right foot forward and all that. So yeah, wow, okay. So obviously a lot of wastage is going to happen. So I have arranged a lot of microfiber towels all around. But as far as I can see, guys, this thing is working, yeah? This thing is working quite a lot. So just to be sure, I'm just going to refill the water one more time. So as we can see, by now I have let some of the water rest as well. Some splattered to the other shoe as well. The material as such, when we talk about it, it's working. Even this type of leatherite thing, the fiber portions, the patching work, all of it is working. Especially the portions where these fabric parts are stitched over each other, where they're joining. So usually those patches are the ones which are left out and the water seeps right in from those patches. But over here, I think the coating has spread evenly and even penetrated into the joints where the different types of fabrics are joined, which is great because that's actually functional, right? Otherwise, what's the point? But I'll be real with you, we didn't really open the laces on purpose. As you can understand, a lot of people will think why we didn't open the laces when we were doing the coating application. That was on purpose. So just to be sure, we can show that the laces portions which were not sprayed on, they are getting wet, and the ones which we did spray on the top part, that is not getting wet. So guys, obviously you need to understand that you have to open the laces and spray them also, both sides. Because these things are not gonna spray themselves, we just leave them tied on. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, I think this shoe is as dry as can be. In fact, the sole is better than the top of the shoe. Okay, as far as the fiber part is concerned, some people will think since it's a breathable material, by definition there are holes in there for ventilation. So even if we do coat it, since it's so porous, some water will seep in, but that is only when you apply enough pressure. So if like the water falls from a height, even like a 6 foot height or 5 foot height, like my shoulder level height for example, the water will penetrate through if it's a breathable portion. As you can see guys, some of that breathable portion got penetrated. It's not like the water was soaked in, but it penetrated through that. So we need to be careful about that a little bit. So probably not good for running shoes. But then again, we don't want to coat running shoes, right? We want all the sweat to evaporate. So otherwise we'll die of heat. So yeah, so that's there. But otherwise, if you're talking about Jordans or your sneaker collection or Air Force, anything like that, I believe this product is amazing. Because first thing first, all these shoes are premium materials which we can't really replace, right? And it's very hard to get repair work done because it's literally not possible to get the same quality matching. But as I can see, this particular type of spray coating that we have developed, this is not going to really leave any effect even on the material. It does not matter what kind of material it is, whether it's suede, leather, even resin, artificial, it doesn't matter. The colors used, the paint used, it does not matter. The process does not matter. What kind of adhesive is being used in the shoe, that also does not matter. So this coating is quite amazing, guys. Please do let me know what do you think. and please do let me know what you guys want me to check out the spray results next one. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned.